We clean up that tent.
The plane wreck. It was pitched, you see.
We should put...
The lieutenant nods. There she... Magazines. A sword.
See?
Ray, you pocket. She what?
We should...
A thick journal. It's made up. This was important. The journal for the large, perhaps two. It's a mix.
We could learn...
Hard to
There could be you...
professional. Hard to
There could be you...
professionalism. Short staff issues. The first hard to
There could be you...
professionalism. Nothing. She is referring to be that next small wonder. Great. Then again, things. It's in you to do something. Yes. No. Been holded. M filled the entry. That must have been one hell of a the most. Even when I leave here. If
I don't think...
this. Don't get emotional.
By the Hardy Boys?
His trust is well placed.
Classier was the one who pointed the finger at... Either way. One thing...
Stop. You are the raindrop slip from the barrels of...
Yes. I hear commotion.
Good.
I'm all out. Put your... Shut up!
This is the mercenary app. There's some...
This is the kept. You are all.
He is nest.
Fuck.
This, the lieutenant is genuine.
The mercenary tried. My plan is not to get killed. If this...
A sound strategy. He's the lead.
Get lost, comedian. You cops had your chance. Now it's fucking time for some justice.
I think he's calmed down a bit. No, he didn't. He's about to open fire. He is. I was wrong.
Pig, fuck!
Oh, people. No one is going.
With a word. Shoot him in the mouth. No, even if it peace. Always peace. It has worked thus far. Start with
Rude.
All of you cunt, rip you open.
The gunner, the raddest, the killer. What do you think he...
there. About 50 little...
That's right.
T, let's fucking do it.
T.
Easy. Easy now.
Yeah? Who did that? How fucking convenient.
His fingers are twitching. That's a draw reflex.
You think I'm fucking stupid, cop? How about the kid? Tell me. It's a magic fucking sniper.
Listen, please. This cop and this drumhead cop marshal won't decide who.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna shoot her. The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him. All together. Titus said, we took him out back and hanged him. He said it loud. In a public place.
You're lying.
A Kiel Model 40 revolver.
You heard wrong. She and these men have been helping us find the shooter.
Fucking liars.
The shot rings in your ears. The young woman stands and looks behind her. The shot has flown over her head.
I missed.
I know what I heard, Corty. They said they killed him.
That doesn't sound good. What topic? Shots have been fired. Act before it's too late. This was a close call. All right, here we go. This is an illegal tribunal. Cranor would never sanction this. Really? None of this looks like it's going to do anything. You only have time for one argument. Choose wisely.
What always happens when you get good at your job? That name meant night raids. Fucking extrajudicial funky time, burned villages. Shit that sounds bad on the radio. The same thing happened when we were called whatever the fuck it was. Probably won't be called Crenell for much longer, either. Not after this shit.
Okay, it's not much. But he's thinking about something else. Now fire. Fuck them up. Do it. The muscles on your back tense up. Dangerous. Ask about him first. You don't want personal facts about his dead friend coming out of your mouth. He has to start it.
Sergeant Major Raoul Cortiner, reporting in to burn this fucking mud hut to the ground.
As he moves, the interlocking pieces of his armor click softly. Corty, Cortiner, Major Raoul Corty, Cortiner, friends with Lely. Raoul and Lily.
For killing, maiming, and humiliating our commanding officer. You're all sentenced to death by lead. Fuck do you mean?
We've heard testimony. People say he was charismatic.
Yeah, he liked to chat up the natives. Share leaflets. Squeeze a bit of kit tass here and there. Great fucking idea that turned out to be. If Lely was here, he would spare the lot of you. Maybe shoot one for show. But me, I'm not a big fan of public affairs, clay monkey. I'll gun every one of you down for what you did.
Ready to open fire, Major.
This one isn't used to being suited this long. She's uncomfortable. We'll open fire just to hurry things along.
Baby blue, yeah. Like someone fucked up and put a baby's eyes on a grown man. It was creepy, but bitches like that shit, I guess. Or, I don't know what bitches like. I just know how to mow down cloths. Find his killer. Cop, his killer, stands right there, shitting his pants, and you're standing in the way, protecting them. I know what this tactic is, Silo Sam. You're gonna die for them. Right here.
This did nothing. You think you were onto something? You just wasted time. Please, act.
Who the fuck is...
Glacia, the woman upstairs. Where is she?
She left! She left! Her room's cleaned out!
We should have arrested her.
You can feel how upset he is with himself. Just for a second.
Hey, Bushman! You're a little cunt!
She's gone. Forget about it now. Concentrate on this.
You think I care what that company cunt thinks?
Now is not a good time to strike. He's looking right at your hands. Do something.
She's fucking gone! She fucking sailed off. You're alone. Stay cool! Don't do anything stupid! The company bitch is gone. Lely's cunt is gone. Lely's gone. Fuck are we still doing in this shithole?
Guys, I just get in the way.
Hold your ground. Any more of you run, I'll shoot you myself. We're doing this together.
They're afraid. All of them. No, the rest will stay. They would hold their ground, even if it means dying here with you.
Yes.
Yeah? So what? You should be drunk too. Or, like, drunker. You don't want to die sober, do you? Exactly. This is so horrible. People are gonna die Shut up. Let him think. Too much is on the line. He's not gonna fuck it up because of you. I won't let you.
Nah. I'm clear as day. Fucking government-ordained super soldier.
Enough already! What is this? We didn't come here to fucking chat!
Interrupt me again and I will execute you on the spot, Lance Corporal.
Now, you got them both off-piste. He's foaming mad at her. A small explosion expels the bullet from the chamber. With a puff of smoke, it hits the man square in the chest, producing a soft clicking sound in the armor, like dice rolling.
Go ahead. Have another try. Do it, primitive. Take me out. Kill him.
To your right, the killer raises his rifle and takes aim at you. His moves are steady, but the long barrel of the rifle sways slowly. You stare down the barrel of the gun. You see Rude's mask behind it, his eyes in the slit of the helmet, like a camera lens, focusing on you. 0.6 seconds remain. There are 6 little black dots in the tip of the thick barrel, like a honeycomb. This is a knock cannon. It shoots 6 rounds in one pull of the trigger. Is there anything we could use to protect this frail body? A full suit of armor can't be too agile. You can shift direction faster than he can. Just dodge the first shot, and the second will be Titus behind you. Must be aiming at him right now. Don't forget, there's additional reinforcements. Just survive this. The shot rings and you stun. Something violently tugs at your shoulder, pushing you backwards with incredible force. A volcano of burning pain erupts from your left shoulder. The pain flows over your entire body like an awful shock. A grim knowing rises from within.
God, please.
Then, 2 shots reach the hands, and you hear a scream. But you're too hurt to see who got hit. Blood gushes from the helmet's eye sockets as Rude staggers back. An unbelievable shot from the lieutenant. Glenn, dying in a puddle of blood behind you.
Oh God.
Here it comes. Death. You can't. There is no time. Something inside your pelvis explodes. The pain is too immense to scream. It pushes the air out of your lungs. Everything goes dark. A distant blur as you recede into it. The Hardy Boys are yelling. Someone is running, jumping over you. In the background you hear gunfire shatter glass. And then a man. It's Titus with a splat like meat. You hear bullets rip into it. He's not gonna make it. Feels slick and warm with blood. The pain is too strong to know what has happened there. Even clutching to your consciousness takes everything you got. Most of what's down there. You can also feel the bone where the bullet went in. Something very sharp, like broken teeth under your fingers. Nothing. A persisting darkness. Dancing lights of pain.
You're bleeding out. Stay with me. Yes, keep talking. You hear me? Stay awake.
But you can't. It's so hard. Your eyelids grow heavy, and the sounds ever more distant. And a cold comes over you. The lieutenant, too, is somewhere far away, almost gone, when suddenly you sense something behind. Scream immediately. He's gonna die. No, you say, and hand out your firearm to him. Your hand trembles, and your eyes are full of fear. That's all it takes. There is no room for hesitation. The lieutenant moves like a spring unloaded. He grabs the gun from your bloody hand and fires behind him.
This is death. One more door, baby. One more door.
The fight? There is no fight. The fight It was lost 1,000 years ago. You have laid here forever. Keep falling deeper. Take the door. He's not taking it. His body is not taking it. Oh God, no. He's not disintegrating. He's swelling up instead. Over the hours. Hurting. Moaning in his sleep. And rotting. And being disinfected. And smelling of drugs. And feeling saliva in his mouth. Drifting in painkillers. Thrashing in his wound sleep.
He can't go. Not before the case is solved. There is a radio in the distance. A radio of the world. Playing sounds. Good morning, Elysium. You're thirsty. Reach for the glass of water by the bed.
Hours turn to days. Soon we will get up again and go through it again. Finally, we know what the infernal engine was outside. The clarion call. It was him. He is the infernal engine. He never stops. He only gets worse.
You see the lieutenant's familiar shape in the orange jacket. It turns double, then triple, from the pain. It's nothing. You're alive. That's what matters.
Sunrise, Parabellum. It's not ouch time yet. You just got the Dramamine pill an hour ago. Wait until it wears off. Mr. Gart cleaned it. It took him an entire day. 2 days, in and out. You've been up enough to take Dramamine and curse. And drink water. Sunrise, Parabellum. Sunrise, prepare for war. It's an old revolutionary saying. Cops like it. The gates of the harbor are boarded up. The streets are a little more empty. Apocalyptic violence is yet to erupt, I am relieved to say. I think we may have held it off, for now. Barely. Pity? No need to take it back, Lieutenant Yefrater. You wanted things to go south outside. That's okay, we all do from time to time. They haven't, though. Sunrise, Parabellum. The gates of the... I think we may have... Yes, we have also completely failed. But that's okay. What happened? You shot the Major. As retaliation, the rifleman shot you. He hit. With his carabine. I was looking for a clear line of sight.
He sounds a tiny bit sorry. He did not find it.
I shot and wounded him, while Glenn took a bullet in the spine. It was meant for me.
This is not the first person to die in his place.
Titus, Fat Angus, and Theo charged. Angus and Theo died before they made it to intensive care. Titus died in a hospital. Yesterday. Alain and the young musician, I forget his name, they are all that's left. Yes. You were bleeding out. I think you said something about your wife. And you warned me. I was able to disarm the Major before he got the jump on me.
Thank you.
I was not able to kill him, as I should have. Crenel took him. A stray bullet killed the Pole, though. And that's what happened. Yes. This is the one. He's in a private hospital across the river. Crenel claimed him from the local butcher shop where Titus died. Turns out he's insured.
There is unveiled anger in his voice.
We won't get to him anymore. The good news is he's not coming here either. Four. Glenn, Theo, Angus. The fat one. He took a lot of bullets. And Titus. All. Yes, officer. 6 people are dead.
+1. Ruby.
But what's done is done. The violence is cordoned off. The Hornets did not get into the beehive. The worst scenario has not materialized. Yet. And we are still alive. Both of us.
He did not expect you both to survive once you stepped between those two armies. His smoking, his hunched back. You have it worse, but he took a real beating. That cigarette has medicinal purposes.
Pretty bad, officer. You've suffered 2 wounds. The first is below your shoulder. The bullet passed through your shoulder blade, luckily missing your lung and heart. The second shot hit you in the thigh, the left quadriceps. No major arteries were nicked, but the bullet had to be removed. Bacterial infection was treated with
With considerable pain and the stitches tearing every now and then, you should be able to do it.
No.
A man and a woman sit in the front seat of an armored motor carriage. The woman is driving. The man lights a cigarette. Jean Vicmer is his name. The asphalt vanishes under the wheels of the machine. Ahead, back to that shithole, he says.
I called your station after the fight. The injury was logged in. They told me they've sent officers to join you on the site. I'm sure they're worried.
That means he hasn't seen them around while you were out. They're not really worried about you. If they were, wouldn't they be here?
I don't know.
That's between you and them, he thinks.
I did. No need. Not very. I have a concussion from the major beating me with the butt of his gun. I tried to not move too much. Things would be worse if you didn't warn me. Thank you. I did not see him coming. Stupid of me. Easy now.
You can take it. Just
How are you?
he nods.
I honestly don't know. We can't talk to Everard. The harbor is in lockdown. Everyone in there is outside our grasp now. Joyce has left too, thanks to our meddling. I don't know what to think. It might not have been a bad idea. There is a pin somewhere in the machine. Something is keeping Connell from sending in a death squad. Maybe it's her. Maybe she kept her hand. Either way, Ruby's gone, and Classio too. We really should have arrested her, you know? Guard confirmed she left 20 minutes prior to the... I don't know. I think the theory you presented, it's someone else, outside our circle of suspects, was right. It better be. Everyone within the circle is either dead or gone. Honestly, I think our investigation has not produced a single credible suspect. Don't be narcissistic. Half the cops in Revachol West are his...
That does make some sense.
What? Every piece of garbage in the city is not...
He's wrong.
Okay. I don't know. That's been there for years. We should go upstairs, rethink the ballistics in situ. I agree with this. What else?
See? There's that. You can do ballistics.
It's extremely easy. There are thousands lying around. We found one. All completely unusable. It's precisely how easy it is to find one that makes the bullet useless. We could find thousands more if we wanted.
But they seemed so mysterious. There's a little pause. He says nothing as well. He arches his brow. The ceiling fan patiently spins overhead.
It really is very hard
He sounds surprisingly weary. That concussion must be making him dizzy.
No. Are you ready to limp? Good. Where do you want to limp to?
A gust of wind blows in from the bay. The duraluminum box around you vibrates imperceptibly. A familiar cold, a red thread on the roof upstairs. Taut, plucked like a string by the gust.
Why not? Another look at the window, perhaps? The one he was shot through. I don't know.
The bathroom mirror. These papers,
I had Garth open the door to your room. You were running a low bacterial fever the first night. It would have been easy were it not for my concussion. We both got lucky, considering the odds we faced. I am